This is the JJO Morning Show Podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
We're going to start out broadcast with the line I use every year, which is legendary. And other morning shows should copy my excellence.
Okay.
Because I piss excellence in the morning. Grill it, and they will come. They most definitely will come, Ray. For reasons they can't even fathom, Ray. They will come for no reason except for this sight of smoke. Hey, there's our JJO Jeep with
Oh, my God.
Yeah!
Hero, Jacob, the hero we need.
He said, screw the remote. He's getting brats.
He's in line for brats. Well, technically, you have to be. You kind of got to, it's a 2-for-1. It's a twofer.
If you're here early enough, you can come and sneak on the back way.
We don't need you, dude. I made a banner. It's we rock, bruh.
Bruh.
We're good to go, bruh. All right, Johnny and the Biachelo, we are at the world-famous Broadfest. Man, I don't even know what to do. It's not raining. I don't even know what out of here. I don't even know what to do.
Yeah, it's reasonable out here.
I feel like I'm getting sunburnt. Did you bring any 50 SPH?
That's a little far. That's
Okay.
a little far.
That's a stretch right
Yeah.
there. Uh-oh. Passing love notes. Oh, is that a beer ticket?
No, it's a sticker.
I'd like to have some of that. What's the sticker say? Don't. Okay. A little early for that. Little early for Tang, but that's all right. We'll deal with it. All right. So
I don't think I can say any of this on the air.
Can't say any of that on the air. Now, in Sturgis, on a bumper, that'll get you.
Yeah.
You know what that'll get you in Sturgis. Here's hot dog. Oh, there went my thing. My thing just broke.
Yeah, it's a hot dog. You're on the air still.
Oh,
You sound great. Oh, you look great.
What's up there, big dog?
Hi.
You can't talk. I don't know what to do with you.
I just love on them.
Jesus Christ. This gets goofier every year. This gets goofier every year. There they go.
Shoved it on his teeth.
One of the racing sausages. What was he? I don't know. Is he the Polish?
I don't know.
Which one is he?
Is there one that's just a hot dog?
It's not chorizo. I know that. Anyways, they're down here in line. If you're in, take your.
What's the whitest one? That's what.
What's the whitest broad in the sausage
the
race?
whitest one of the sausages. That's what one it was.
That's the one. He's almost opaque. I don't even know if I want to eat that thing. Anyways, we are at Broadfest. Much ado, and yeah, man, oh man, sunny morning. I will tell you what's really annoying, and I always forget because I usually get to work about 3:30. Take a note, skee ball. First one to work, last one to leave. Take a note, skee ball.
Last one to leave.
At 10:15 of the morning show. Because you're going at 10. I leave at 10:15.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, coming to work when the sun's coming up. You're seeing all the. It's funny. I'm in the car, coming down whatever road this is out here. I don't even know. John Gammon, Jimmy Gammon Road. I'm coming in, and all these bicyclists, they got their little bicycle pants on. They're huffing and puffing, and I'm shoving a Persian in my mouth.
Yeah.
Going, yeah, and after I eat this, I'm going to eat 6 brats. You want to race,
Yeah.
bicycle boy?
Were they on their way here? A lot of people bicycle here.
I don't know, but they got their fancy pants on, and they mean business.
Man, and them pants are expensive.
What a city to bicycle. Let me tell you one of the great views in this city, and I mean this. Is coming down the interstate, and right when you get to 30 at the interstate on the exit up here, you got about a 5-second view of the city that's just covered in bathed in sunlight.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Oh, it's one of the best views.
Gorgeous.
One of the best views ever. It's awesome. Anyways, we are, and later tonight, after I do a winger intro,
Yeah.
I'm going to be down in that city, puking in some back alley.
That's. Man, I like that you have goals.
It's going to be bathed in
attainable goals.
Yeah.
You know,
it's good.
Smart goal setting. You have a specific time frame on there. Measurable success. It's attainable. It's
Kip Winger doing
reasonable.
Malort shots downtown tonight. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait.
Someone's getting pregnant.
It is a brilliant morning. And if you're not in line for broad, I will tell you, I don't think I have seen this early of a long line for take your work to Brat Day.
Well, yeah, but you also don't have a very good memory, so it doesn't mean much.
Accurate. True. Unfortunately accurate. But the line is moving great. That's my whole point.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the whole point about calling ahead and letting them know what your situation was.
Yeah, what did they say? Over 100. They want you to call ahead.
Yeah, if it's a big number. But I mean, there's like clearly over there on the grills, there's clearly 50 people turning brats.
Yeah, I can't count
how
many people are over there because they're all squished together.
Yeah. There's
like a little brat factory.
Oh, there's one I haven't seen. There's a cheese head in the shape of a traffic cone. What's that supposed to be? Is he a highway worker or something?
What are you talking about?
Celebrate. There's a cheese foam contraption in the shape of a traffic cone.
Are you talking about the ketchup and the mustard people?
Oh, that's a... Oh.
Oof, Papa.
That's the top of a mustard bottle.
Yeah.
Squeeze. Yikes.
Yeah.
This is not a good start. Well, anyways, I'm allowed.
You're allowed what?
It's open to interpretation. It's open to interpretation. Oh, man. You want me to walk over here and see what's going on?
I don't care.
I just say hi to a guy in a big truck and see what he's got. I'm going to beat the crap out of this guy. That's a nice truck.
Go tell him you're sorry about a small wiener.
Can I say hello? Who are you?
I'm Matt.
Hi, Matt. Where are you from?
Oregon.
This is an awesome truck.
Thank you very much.
I mean, what do you do with this thing? Can you even? Is this a work truck or a show-off truck?
Show-off truck.
It's one of the most beautiful trucks. Those rims. My God, how noisy is this going down the highway?
Pretty noisy.
Yeah, but it feels like a little vibration down there in the center of gravity.
Yep, you bet.
Yeah, this is cool. What do you do? How many brats are you getting?
I'm going to get 8. 8 brats.
Oh, just 8. Oh, well, a truck like this. Biatch thinks you're overcompensating for something with your job.
I could be.
Well, he's honest. Is it the size of your wallet, maybe?
The size of my wallet, yeah.
It's okay. Me too.
The most expensive looking truck I've ever seen in my a Titan. A Titan. This is a
2018 Nissan.
It's the Nissan.
Yeah.
I didn't even.
That's a nice truck. I looked at.
Beautiful.
Yeah, when I was dreaming.
What's that?
My wife made me get it.
Well, how come?
I don't know. She just wanted a truck.
Yeah.
I did, but she picked it out.
Well, you get hit if you ever get hit. Isn't that what most people say? It's like that's why we lean towards bigger vehicles for the safety factor, right?
Exactly. And plus, it looks good.
Oh, it looks dynamite. I'm going to let you go, dude. It's good to see you. Yeah, take care. That's badass. You do a burnout or something? No, that's a badass truck right there.
Yeah, I looked at those. Just not because it was in my price range by any means, but because I was dreaming.
Yeah.
Those are friggin' nice, and the reviews are amazing. That thing can haul anything you want.
His rims are more than you make in 2 years.
They're nice trucks.
Yeah, they're nice trucks.
Yeah, totally.
Farm girl like you ought to be in a truck like that. You put your little bumper sticker on the back that says, I eat blank. I'm like, whoa, that is a lesbian in a giant-ass truck. She is the Titan of vaginas. My God. It's unbelievable. And I said that right when the cameraman walked up, so that turned out really well.
That's amazing.
How's it going? You with State Journal? Cool, quote that. You can quote me on that.
With Bradfest, so we will quote.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, right.
It's like he's not quoting us. Timing. Never had it. Never had it.
Nope. Never will.
Never will.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It's okay.
Anyways, here, look at Nate coming up with no shirt on. This is what I live for right here. As if it couldn't get any worse by inviting us.
Dude, do you know what we look like right now?
Listen. Act like we don't know him. Act like we don't know him.
Dude.
Oh, it's a shirt that's got the hairy picture on it. Okay, well, that's better.
Okay.
It's somewhat. Yeah. Why do we attract this? I don't understand. He scared away all my customers at the garage sale. I couldn't sell anything. But there you roll it up with a kilt and a hairy shirt on. That's
man.
Nice. There better be some booze.
What the hell is in your cooler?
What do you got in there, dude? You got propane? Are we cooking?
There I go.
Well, they're cooking right over there. What do you? I don't need a buzzball, dude. State of Persian. You're trying to kill me?
Bloody Mary.
What are you doing with
I'll take a Bloody Mary.
I brought the heat in case anybody's cold.
Oh, that was cool.
A heater, I love you.
That's genius, dude.
Dude, I seriously thought you didn't have a shirt on, though. And I was like, for Christ's sake.
I thought,
All the hairy guys are showing up at the garage sale. So.
I thought we were going to reheat our weenies after a while. Oh, Lynette showing some fortitude.
Look at those guns.
Look at the guns. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. Where's Lance? Did he sleep in? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, man.
He slept in. All right, we're official. We have a tent. Ooh, just in time. Sun coming up. I can't. Woo, perfect timing. Oh my Lord, this is perfect. Let me say hi to these people. Then we're gonna bail out of here. Ow.
How's your head?
Oofta. Am I bleeding?
No.
I just ran into the tent. I just walked into the tent. Not like to broadcast. I literally walked into the tent.
Should we put it up one?
The TV cameras over there. I don't want to bother those people. They're doing serious broadcasting.
Yeah.
No, I want to see him hit his head all day long.
Can't this go up another notch? Dude, I'm like 6'5". I'm a giant human. What's going on here? No. Oh, here. Now the TV. Here, let me fake them. Let's see if they buy this.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing? I'm with CNN. How you guys doing? Check it in with Jake Tapper's back in the studio. Just want to check in and see what's going on.
Here for our yearly brats.
You are? I'm not really with CNN. I'm Johnny Danger. You know what that is?
No.
God damn it. You're not going to believe this. I'm a broadcast professional.
Ah.
Listen. I'm going to. I don't know what to do. Listen, where are you guys from?
We're from Belleville.
Oh, okay. WJJO Rock Radio. Okay. Well, you guys enjoy your brat.
Thank you.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks for coming on. Oh yeah. Take a picture with the dog and a lady who doesn't know me. Oh yeah. Of all the minivans in all the world.
That was fantastic.
And there's
I think we peaked.
There's Nate with his kilt up, and he's trying to get some heat on his testicles. Well, this is.
No!
In the first 20 minutes, I've seen it all. I'm bleeding. I've seen his testicles. You have a bumper sticker we can't talk about.
Oh my
That's
God.
the first 10 minutes. Wait do you see what happens in the 7 o'clock hour? It's going to be great.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO. The name you know,
Jesus.
Biatch. The news you
Happening
don't
over
need. The JJO Morning News with Biatch.
Where's Paul Trombley at?
Dude, we got our first Harley coming through the line. Oh, yeah. He's geared up and ready to ride to Sturgis. Oh, yeah.
Fill up them saddlebags of bratwurst.
Talking about.
All right, Star Search is back, you bitch. 20 years after the iconic talent competition series went off air. There's probably a whole batch of the Utes out there that have no idea what Star Search is.
Right.
Netflix is bringing it back for a whole new generation.
Two of them are right behind you.
Yeah.
Star Search?
Yeah.
No clue.
No idea.
No clue. I know. They're so young.
They're like, is that NASA? What's a Star Search?
So young.
Is that an airplane? Is it a spacecraft?
Netflix announced it will reboot the series with a live, reimagined, and supercharged version
Supercharged.
for today's audience.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
More nudity?
They're going to electrocute the contestants that don't do well.
They fall into a lion pit. It's unbelievable. And then they come out with a flamethrower. It's unbelievable.
You better be real good. You go on Star
No
Search.
kidding. I didn't. It's the first time I've ever juggled. I'm sorry. Don't kill me. Oh, shut up.
The remade series will feature a more interactive format focused on spotlighting the best up-and-coming performers across 4 categories: music, dance, and then they have variety and comedy together, which I'm sure the stand-up comedians will be thrilled about. And then the kids category.
I'm trying to think back to Star Search because we used to watch it, obviously. What were the years of Star Search? Not
83 to 95.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was around for a long time. We watched it all the time.
Yeah, that was kind of cutting edge, but it seems like Star Search was more like cover songs. Didn't Britney Spears, was she on Star Search? And who was the dude Janie Lane was married to in Warrant? She was a model on Star Search. That I know. Wasn't she? Bobby Brown?
I don't know.
We're talking about a whole different generation here, folks. She's voice Googling.
Let's see. Yeah, she appeared on the television show Star Search at the age of 10.
Yep.
She
And
sang a cover of I Don't Care.
Okay.
She won that round and progressed to the next where she performed Love Can Build a Bridge by the Judds.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah. Although she didn't win the competition overall, she made her television debut on the show.
Right. I think, she's so cute. I think, there was like a whole generation of talent that was on this. Jim Carrey actually might have been on Star Search.
Yeah.
Have to check that one. But, and before Star Search, you had, you might remember The Gong Show. Do you remember The Gong Show?
I don't remember The Gong Show.
I barely remember that. I used to watch it. That was in the 70s, Chuck Barris, but that's where it was, dude. I mean, Chuck Barris, that was a freak show. Anybody could come out, and they had judges, and it was like everybody was drunk and just mean on that show. It was hilarious.
That sounds great.
Go back and watch a Gong Show on YouTube. It's just great. Chuck Barris was the man. Genius, actually.
I will.
Yeah.
A brand new batch of performers will compete for their shot at stardom throughout an art competition structure with episodes that air twice weekly.
That's cool.
That include voting that will let viewers determine which contestants move forward in weekly eliminations. The original Star Search was created by Elman Massini and aired from 83 to 95 with Ed McMahon.
Yeah, Ed
hosting.
McMahon he was everywhere back in the day.
Yeah, he really was.
Who was it? Did he have a co-host, or was it just Ed McMahon?
I can't remember.
I remember that.
The ultimate winners of the show were awarded $100,000. But unlike modern competition series, no record contract was guaranteed.
Right.
Series helped launch careers of global icons. Beyonce was on there.
What?
Justin Timberlake.
Whoa.
Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, those guys would have all been, 7, 8, 10 years old.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was like a combination of you were too young for Saturday Night Live, but you had talent.
Yeah.
And, who knew? I don't know what was before Gong Show. I guess your high school talent show. I don't know what was.
Yeah.
I can't think of a thing before Gong Show.
So I think I'm looking forward to that. I think it's super cool.
Sure, why not?
Do
they need a host? I mean, I'll work for Bratz. I'll get in there and be a
Get
star.
Tom Bergeron.
Oh, dude, that'd be so beneath Tom Bergeron.
All right, then. Scissoring through the news and cutting out the crap, I'm Biatch.
Classen Quality Chocolate. Huh? What's going on? Hang on a minute. Somebody's screaming.
Hi.
You do it. Oh, dude. The truck show rolls on. Look at that big-ass Jeep in there. Do we know that, dude? What's up, dude? All right, cool.
Like I had to put your glasses on
that
for
was
that.
a very vague acknowledgement there. Hey, dude. Classen Quality Chocolates.
Coming for them.
They are.
Look out, bro.
They are.
Jesus.
Don't scratch it. We're not liable. 3 to 4 days a week, 12-hour shifts at Clausen, day and nights. I've been screaming at you about doing a night shift at Clausen for amazing money and great bennies, as we say. Not just Benny and eggs. Not just, what am I thinking of?
I don't know.
All right. Day and night shifts available, and machine operation, forklifts, sanitation, packaging, mixing ingredients. If you don't mind the smell of chocolate, it's a wonderful place to work. They make chocolate and confectionery coatings in a beautiful building off of 26 there in Watertown. $24 to $32 an hour and $3 extra for working nights. You get a merit increase 2 times a year, plus skill-based pay increase, double-time pay. I've had people ask me if that's real. At $32 an hour, double-time pay for any shift worked outside a normal schedule, which happens a lot at Midwest Family Radio. When I go in on Saturday, I'm making $12 an hour, double-time, dude. Maintenance tech, $35 an hour plus. Safety manager, warehouse spotter, general laborers. If you are sideways in a career, just generally unhappy, you're not getting promoted or you're kind of unseen, and you've been there a long time, you work your ass off while everybody else is goofing off because they're the boss's kid, well, this might be a better chance for you to move up the ladder. And full benefits package, medical, dental, vision, get that 401k rocking, you're vested right away. And that's where it's at, man, that 401k, that is your ride. That's what you're going to need because ain't no pension up in radio. But what an opportunity for you, Clausen. Get a hold of them, CQC.com, and don't hesitate. You're missing out on some amazing opportunities. CQC.com. JJOMorningShow.com. They're over in Watertown, and they'd love to hear from you. Back from Broadfest coming up on JJO.
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, JJO.
Dude, live. Oh. We are out here at Bratfest. Everybody's getting their tubed meat. Hey, that's a nice Mazda CX-5.
And then they have a brat.
Hey, I'm here with the old pervert. Hello, I'm the old pervert. All right, what you won't find here, some beef patties, unless we're talking about what's...
What is in the water today? Good God. Did we not get enough sleep last night?
No, I did not. Anyway. A Texas man who ordered his hamburger at Whataburger without onions, only to receive a burger with onions.
Greatest burger on earth, by the way, Whataburger.
Is now suing the fast food chain after he says he experienced an allergic reaction. Demiri Ardell Wilson says the July 2024 incident resulted in serious personal injuries, and he's suing for an amount between $250,000 and $1 million, which is quite a gap.
That's quite an allergic reaction.
Wilson also has a pending lawsuit against Sonic Drive-In. I haven't had Sonic in ages.
Is Sonic still open?
Yeah, in Sun Prairie. For a nearly identical experience he says he had there in 2023. Both restaurant chains deny the allegations. If you were that allergic to onions, wouldn't you be opening up your sandwich and checking?
Well, sure. I mean, and by the way, suing two places at the same time is not going to help you in front of a judge, especially a hanging judge. He's going to be like, boy, how allergic are you? But yeah, why wouldn't you open your sandwich if you're that allergic?
Right. I feel like you would.
And double, triple check. Give it the sniff test.
The folks that I know that have food allergens.
Well, you should stop eating out at that point. You suck.
Well, like if they had an onion allergy, they would definitely be checking their sandwich.
Right.
But they if it's something you can visibly see, they will look for.
Well, isn't everything kind of cross-contaminated? If you're not an onion place, sure. But everything's going to get cross-contaminated. I watch Bar Rescue, dude. I know how it works.
Well, they're chopping all the vegetables on
they're not
one cutting board, and the meat is on a different one.
They ain't even wearing gloves.
So you would think that the onion juice and the lettuce juice, everything is going to kind of get crossed,
right?
Like it does in your kitchen. But if they're practicing proper food safety, it should all be washed down after each and everything.
Yeah, well, that's.
But I'm sure that's not happening.
Right. I'm gonna open up a restaurant called Peanuts and Onions.
It's gonna have all the things, the allergens.
It's like cross contamination is our specialty.
Yeah,
Peanuts and Onions. That's gonna be the name of my restaurant. Stop eating out, you sissy.
Yeah, that's kind of.
God, you can't. Yeah, sue in two places. That's ridiculous. I'm just gonna go out and find. Well, if they would have done it right, I wouldn't have had to sue them. I know how these shucksters work, dude.
Well, and also, I'm just going to throw this out there. Onions are kind of, you can smell them.
Yeah.
So
usually when you walk in the front door, you can smell them.
Don't you think when you got your sandwich into your car, you would have been like, it smells like onions?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, double check it right at the counter.
100%.
And Whataburger, generally, it takes a long time to eat at Whataburger because it's all made fresh. These are not sitting in a box. That's what makes Whataburger so good. You've never had one, have you?
I don't think I have.
When we go to Florida every year, I eat about 29 of them, which probably is why I'm in such great shape right now. It's probably why I've got this rockin' hard as granite six-pack going on right now. And by six-pack, I mean I'll have another one. But, I mean, once they're addicting, dude. They're like crack. They're incredibly. You can't make a fresher burger at home, and I don't know how they do it. I know Mahomes is opening 5 or 6 of them in Kansas City. Yeah, girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, they're going to take the world over. I don't know what to tell you. They're just fantastic. It's not a cheap night at Whataburger, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's not a cheap night to eat out anyway.
I know.
Unless it's your mom's house. She never charges.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Bring your mom to work day. Oh, yeah. Where's she at?
Yeah, so there you go.
Oh, dude, look at that. Lee Mills is interviewing the beauty queen over there. I'd like to be the broad in that hot dog.
don't you go stand over there with your Frank Gallagher-looking self?
No, they'll call the cops. I know. Lee's. You know what Lee Mills has? She's got a whistle.
She certainly does.
I'm in danger. Danger. It's like I'm right here. She's like, no, I'm in danger. Yeah. No, I can't. She's got a restraining order on me. I can't get up with Lee Mills.
That's okay.
I can't do it.
That's okay.
It's fine.
All right, we are at Take Your Brat to Work Day. We'll be out here for till 10 o'clock.
We will? What? That's news to me.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
All right, 94.1 JJO.
Let's rock.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show Podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
All right, here we go. California family is suing a funeral home after it put the wrong man in the casket and dressed him in their loved one's clothes. Workers even attempted to say the family was mistaken upon being confronted about the error. They're like, this isn't my uncle. And they're like, yes, it is.
Well, he's a black man, so
You're my uncle.
I don't think it's an uncle.
Some gaslighting, dude.
He's black and Hispanic, and it's a female. I don't think that's my uncle.
That's so bad.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Our funeral homes, aren't we like, all these like shady stories are coming out about stacking bodies up and all these crazy stories coming out?
Yeah.
Was it start with COVID maybe, and then it's like, hey, we can make some money not actually, put these bodies in the ground?
I think the money. It's because there's so much money to be made.
Yes.
And it used to be that it was families that did it, and so it was like generation after generation.
And you just trusted them.
I have the best story about this.
It was built in. Mike from Edge Construction with a story. Oh, yeah.
So after World War II, my grandpa and my uncles came back, and I have a great uncle that noticed there was not a mortician in Campbellsport, and he borrowed a book from a guy in Oakville. This is no kidding. And he was like the absolute right guy for this job. Like he somehow got over the, dealing with dead bodies part. But I was going to say they're like the most responsible part of our family, actually. they're really good people.
That's really funny. How to embalm a body.
Yeah.
Page 32.
So if you need to borrow a book, I can.
Yeah, exactly. Where to hide it? No, that's hide a body. That's different.
So he just borrowed a book, learned how to do it, and started a biz?
That's so. Well, isn't that how it all happens?
Went from shooting bad guys in Italy to, it's probably not that big of a stretch, maybe.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
going from radio to that, I think that's kind of a bigger one.
We'd still screw it up.
Oh,
Trust
yeah.
me, we'd screw it up.
Amintha Hunt said she arrived at the Harrison Ross Mortuary in Compton to prepare her uncle, 80-year-old Otis Atkinson, for burial when she noticed another man was inside the casket. Shouldn't have happened, Hunt told the outlet. I didn't make arrangements there to see the wrong body. It was a guy laying there in my uncle's suit, but it wasn't my uncle. I just kept looking at him. I'm like, he couldn't have gotten that dark.
Hey, do you know what it sounds like when you're in the lobby of a mortuary and it's your turn to go identify the body? Paging Mike Cunt.
Oh, no.
I don't know if you knew that.
Hunt said she brought the issue to the attention of the mortuary worker, but the worker initially dismissed her concerns and claimed that, that's your uncle inside the casket. That's not my uncle.
It's like the worst gender reveal party in the history of the world. Who's the guy? That's not our guy.
My uncle wouldn't have gotten that dark. I showed a picture and she said, "Yeah, you're right. Give us a minute."
Did they figure out where the uncle was?
That's amazing.
Dude. Hunt said she and her family waited 3 hours while the mortuary fixed the mix-up before they could bury her uncle. It's unclear whose body was in the casket dressed in her uncle's suit.
Put a toe tag on it.
For them to come in and see the wrong corpse and for the mortuary to deny that it's the wrong corpse, we think it's really just a basic standard of care that they messed up on. Yeah, I'd say. They really need to improve their ways so they don't do this to another family. The funeral home has denied the allegations and is preparing to file a cease and desist letter against Hunt. Hunt is still traumatized by seeing someone else in the suit that she chose for her uncle.
Wow.
Died on February 28th, described as a good old country boy who enjoyed fishing, barbecuing, dancing, and watching the L.A. Lakers.
This sounds like a very grave situation, Biatch.
Did anybody say "ope"? I just need to know.
Hey, maybe they'll get a dead body discount on the next dead family member. They'll
Yeah,
give them
BOGO funeral.
They'll get a BOGO funeral. The next one's on the house.
Yeah, dude.
Let's just forget this one. The next one's on the house.
Oh no.
When they don't they fingerprint? You know, like you go in for an operation
That's
and
not where I thought that was going.
I didn't either.
you know, like they take a Sharpie and they X out the knee they're going to replace. You know, you think they put initials or something?
Well, you're tagged. You go in there
Yeah.
with a tag.
Right. And how many times is it? They just got caught.
I don't know.
Oh.
And I
I think
mean,
it was for the humor, basically. Like we're just gonna mix them up. See if
Yes.
the suit fits.
or like, were they getting two people ready, and they just had?
And where's the other
they
body?
Just swapped the other
Yep.
ones out.
So you know what it's like? It's like a pyramid scheme. You got to just keep you stack a dead one up and then put one in. It's a pyramid scheme.
I don't know.
It's like Bernie Madoff, dude. It's the same thing. You just got to get a cold body in there, and then stack up 10 more
How many
bodies.
people live in this little town in Georgia or wherever this was?
Well, it was in L.A. It was in
Oh, it was
Compton.
in LA.
Yeah.
Well, then I could see it happening.
Oh my
No.
God! Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a bizarre story.
Man,
Like,
man.
you hear about it, I think, don't you?
Yeah, but
But where? No, the last one we had, I feel like was in Colorado, and there was like 100 bodies in the back of the.
yep.
The
Well, wasn't that like they were like a natural? They were supposed to be like a natural burial place.
but people started smelling the bodies,
Yeah.
and that's how they knew they weren't even bothering with it. You know,
Right.
Yeah, it's like a natural cemetery out in the woods or something.
I mean, if you
How
leave
lazy are you?
Mexican food in your truck for too long,
Yeah,
like 2 days. I
you,
think.
Yeah.
you think?
The worst is the protein shake bottles when you leave those in your car.
Oh,
It's the worst smell.
Ugh.
Anyway.
Speaking of smells,
So you watch
Who
Miss
wants to eat a
Wisconsin.
brat?
have you had a brat?
No,
the
I can't wait.
chicken is
I
phenomenal.
can smell them from the Beltline, I swear.
Yeah, the chicken is phenomenal, dude. It's so you got hot dogs, you got chicken, and then you get your brat. Don't you dare! And I know the little ketchup cartoon guys over there. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Eat them naked, I'm telling you.
Eat them raw, dude. They're fantastic. Just
Not about
packing
raw, but
packing
naked.
flavor. Not raw. Not raw. You're raw. Yeah, raw.
And the line is not bad at all.
Sure.
We're going to move right through here.
I'm shocked. Well, that's testament to how fast and they get how good they are over there. The assembly line's amazing. But you got 50 people over there cooking, so they're not screwing around.
No, not at all.
So this is best case scenario for you right now to get a brat. Mike, what are you up to today? What do you got going?
I'm well.
Is this it?
I'm going to see how long this takes.
Yeah. That's what I said.
I'm cooking lunch at our shop today, which means I'm bringing back a backpack full of brats.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
I'm hoping to see an edge truck. I was trying to encourage some of our guys this morning to come through here and get some brats for the workplace, but they are just too dedicated, I think, to do that. But yeah.
How much is a brat here? $1. Is it so?
It's $5.
Oh, are they $5?
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Jeez, I'm way off.
Yeah, $1.
We got this- we got
You're
this-
living in the 1970s,
when does the music
buddy.
start?
We got this Terraphone
11.
and whatnot. 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
I got to be back for a winger intro tonight, so I'm breaking out the white leather fringe.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm breaking out the fringe,
Yeah.
and I'm
Seems
gonna
like
put on a
last
little.
year it was raining a lot, wasn't it?
Oh God, yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were in the Coliseum finishing off the bands on Sunday.
Ooh.
Yeah, and by that time everybody's like, "Yeah, no, we're done here. Our work is done here." And
What do you got going on for the weekend?
My place, we did a bunch of work at my place, and so I'm going to be planting stuff and
Oh, yeah.
trying to get grass to grow and stuff like that.
There you
and
go.
I'm chasing grandkids around. But,
Oh, fun.
yeah,
That's awesome.
fun stuff. It's too cold to go like on the water.
Yeah.
we're just in that. We're just a hair. We're going to drop the top tomorrow, but I don't know, man.
Ooh, it's chilly.
It's like now they're lowering it to low 60s, but it's going to be just completely dry and sunny all weekend.
Right.
So,
Need a heater on the Harley, I think.
yeah, bring a flannel down and watch music all day. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Get a couple of warm brats in you. We are at Bratfest. It's bring your brat to work day if you want to come by the line. Pretty thin, so you can get in and out of here. Of course, on Willow Island, just off the Beltline here at the Coliseum. What time's the Midway open today? I don't even know. Probably soon.
Later.
Band's open at 11. Good answer, dude. Don't get so technical. I can't handle it. We are at Broadfest 2025 with more to come with 94.1 JJO.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.